I'm bored as fucking shit, and I am waiting for my friend to come. My buddy's supposed to meet me here in like he told me this time, but he's gonna be late by a little bit, so I'm just gonna max my deadlift. I'm down probably 30 pounds, so I'm extremely weak. So don't expect anything new. Ugh. Christ. A little loud. Need a better spot. Jesus. I used to preach not to use these wraps. Unfortunately, I need them. I'm down like 30 pounds. If I don't have these, it's bad. Oh, by the way, are all of you never use these unless you're heavy deadlifting. No rows, no lat pull downs. Only I'm gonna cuss, sorry. Never fucking use these unless you're heavy deadlifting. I don't want to hear shit from anybody. These are not for these are not for lat pull downs. These are not for rows. Okay? Ugh. Hey, thanks, bro. Yeah, never use these wraps unless you're heavy deadlifting. You're not, I'm going to be honest with you, you're not even going to have my respect if it's under 3 plates and you're using these. So, never use these. I don't care what science-based lifters y'all watch that say, "Oh, I don't care." Don't care. Never use these unless you're heavy deadlifting. No rows, okay? There's muscles in your hands and in your wrists and your grip that don't get worked out when you use these. When you do lat pull downs and pull ups, like you lose all my respect. Like you legit lose all of my respect if you use these on lat pull downs. Okay? Heavy deadlifting, and that's it. Are y'all able to see this? Is this a good angle? Yeah. All right. Let's hit this shit. I'm only going for one. I'm obviously going more than this, but this is where we're warming up, but the reps are going to start going down. I feel like a fucking pussy for even putting these on. Feet are straight. That was horrible, dude. My went up and my foot went back. That was like the shittiest deadlift I've ever done in my life, dude. We're gonna go again though. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you for calling me strong. However, I'm not strong right now. I'm gonna be adding a plate to this. I'm gonna be trying 4 plates. However, that 4 plates feels, maybe I'll try 5. And I still, some of you might think that's weak as shit. Some of you might think that's like, holy shit, this dude's strong as fuck. I try to limit everything I do. I don't try to be comfortable with any of my accomplishments because the goal is to never be comfortable and to always pursue more and be more. So never, ever, ever get comfortable. Like, yeah, you should reward yourself for, hitting your milestones, but reward yourself for a little bit. But when it's time to go to the next goal, it's time to go. So, for example, a couple years ago, my biggest goal was to bench 315. I got it for one. I finally got it. Like 5 years of hard work every day in the gym. I rewarded myself for a little bit, but then the next day went, I'm like, all right, now it's time to bench 3.5. Then I benched 3.5. And then it's like, okay, what's the next goal? Oh, 4 plates. To answer your question, how much I bench? 415 pounds raw, 425 with my elbow wraps on. Yeah. I don't have a split. I do. You got to change up your workout. Never do the same thing. Push pull legs. Do an arm day. Do a leg and tricep day. Always change up your workout. Don't ever do the same workout over and over again, because your body's going to get used to it. Your mind is going to get used to it. Always split your workouts up. Always do something different. Arnold said it best: shock the muscle. Always do something different. Always, always. Don't ever just do the same workout. Your body and your mind are going to get used to it. If your body thinks, oh, today you're going to do this, so I'm prepared for it, and then you're not going to grow. When instead, oh, you think we're just going to do arms today, we're going to do shoulders, and we're going to throw in some deadlifts, your body is going to get shocked, and your body's going to say, holy crap, what's going on? You know? And that's where most of your growth will go. I'll answer all questions. I don't even care if you ask me if Hitler was misunderstood. I'll answer all questions. Leave them in there. I gotta load my weight though. Give me a sec. Was Hitler misunderstood? I need to get a better angle. Whoa. Okay. How much calories should I eat if I'm trying to gain 10 pounds a month or 10? I started off very skinny. I started off 135 pounds. And I gained so much weight. I literally weighed 250 um couple months ago. I'm down now. I'm on my cut, but for I had a very, very skinny genetics. I had a very high metabolism. To break that, it was extremely difficult and very hard. But you're not gonna like this answer. You just have to eat. I went on weight gainer, protein shake, mass gainer. It's called in some GNCs. Those helped a lot. Those have like 1,200 calories per shake. So trust me. I mean, if you're not going to gain weight there, you're not. Good luck gaining weight. It's very hard not to gain weight doing that. So, um, honestly, bro, if you're skinnier and you're trying to, like gain weight and gain muscle, you need to just eat as much as you can. Thousands and thousands and thousands of calories a day. Yeah, bro. And if you're still struggling to gain weight, well, I would say that's when donuts and crumble. If you want to dirty bulk it, you can. If you're really young, you can get away with it. However, I say if you're like 30 years old and up, you probably can't get away with dirty bulking anymore. You have to at least try to do it clean. Like right now, when I bulk, I try to do it clean, but still, it's not the most best way to do it because to really make it effective, you have to track everything, and that's really hard sometimes. But for me personally, I usually eat the same thing every single day, so that's why I don't really, track calories right now. Like I eat 4 eggs and a 3/4 cup of egg whites every day. So I know I'm getting 40 grams of protein. So um, yeah, I am going to hit this deadlift now because I've been waiting too fucking long. It's 4 plates. I haven't deadlifted this much weight in probably like 3 months. So I think I'll get it, but we'll see. I still got a homie coming to the gym to meet me. I'll probably shut the stream off when he gets here, but I still got like a little bit of time left. So I'm gonna try hit this 405. Depending on how this feels, maybe I'll try 5 plates. So just do. But that'd be my advice. Eat everything in your sight. Your dinner plate should have nothing on it. Eat all your meals. Eat everything. Eat, eat, eat. And also, if you're trying to gain weight, you should probably just fucking, just limit cardio at least a little bit. That'd be my advice. But if you want to be more lean, then just do it more clean. That's all I'd say. Is this the heaviest deadlift in this gym? Probably not. 4 plates is like obviously nobody's hitting it on a usual basis, but it's like it's like a this is like a 315 bench. You see it sometimes. It's not it's not common, but you genuinely see some strong guys doing it in a good sense. A 5 or 6 plate deadlift, you never fucking see. So that'd be like a 4 plate bench, right? Thing is like off balance. I think that's why I stepped off on that last minute. Still warm up. Still fucking warm up. Come on. That didn't go up very well. If we get more viewers in chat, I'll try 5 plates. But that didn't go up very well. My back and my ass went up. Yeah, that did go up easy, but my back or my butt went up first. I haven't deadlifted heavy in like 3 or 4 months. Very rested, but I could probably get 4.5. But is that worth my time though? Or should I just try for 5? Fuck it. If I try for 5, I'll try to get a better angle for the camera to see. Well, before my friend gets here, I'm streaming, so put whatever questions you want me to answer. I don't care what question you ask. Put any questions in the chat and I'll answer it. I don't care if you ask me, you know, the most outrageous shit. I'll answer all questions. All questions. Put them in. I'll answer it. Small content creator. I gotta do something different. I don't live very much. I'm typically a shorts YouTuber. I want to start doing videos again, but the problem is videos don't do well. Videos don't do well because the algo is so fucked. It's like sometimes your video does well, sometimes it doesn't. Typically, shorts do well, but it just really depends on the, well, you know. Live does pretty well. I would like to go live more, but we'll see. I had pre-workout. I had one of those Total War, those like little bottle canisters, like the Redcon Total War. Like they sell um, it's like a 300 milligrams of caffeine in it, so it's not like the powder. All right, let's put it on. I don't give a fuck. Let's try 5. Oh, so hard to put these fucking weights on. And I moved the whole fucking deadlift over too. Doesn't help very much. I'm gonna need a 2.5. Or Jesus Christ. That was loud as fuck. Ah, shit. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Jesus is the reason, bro. Jesus loves us all. Is the reason I work hard. I am hogging all the weights. No one else is lifting them. I'm not going to, but if I show you around of the other 10 squat racks that are here, nobody's even using the blue plates. No one's using the 45s. I'm not really hogging anything. I see one guy, he looks like he's doing rows over there, and he has 145 each side. This gym, as of now, doesn't have a weight problem. There's like 500 blues in here. It's just a 24 too, which is kind of surprising because typically, in my experience, 24s usually have a weight problem, but this one kind of doesn't. So, but yeah, keep God at the center of everything you do. All you can accomplish anything you want in your life with God's help. All you got to do is pray to God once and work hard, show him you meant it, and he will deliver it to you. Meet him, meet him 50% of the way. No, meet him 99% of the way, and he'll meet you at the 1%. Don't pray, don't pray for things. Pray for opportunities. When I was 135 pounds and skinny, I wanted to get bigger. I didn't pray to God and ask for muscles and to be strong and strength. No, I asked him for the opportunity to get strong and to get big, and he gave it to me. So that's what you do. Don't just, oh God, I want money. My financial situation's bad. Give me money. No, ask him for an opportunity to make more money. That's one of the biggest problems I see people these days. They don't pray correctly. Pray to God for opportunities. And if you don't want to, that's it. I'm trying to find out where I can put the camera for the deadlift, but not get anyone else in the picture because I don't want to like. There's a lot of guys around me, and I don't want to get them on camera. You feel me? So I'm looking around trying to find like a good spot where I can record this last set. I'm thinking of putting it on here actually, but I would run the risk of getting people on the grass on camera. These are the problems you get filming in a public gym. I try not to get people, but I sometimes do. I don't even know where I want to put the camera right now. Um, but yeah, pray for opportunities and work hard. That's the problem. Nobody wants to work hard, bro. I'm in trade school. I work a full-time job, and I work out for like 2, 3 hours a day. I don't want to hear anybody talking about hard work. If I can find time to go to the gym during my fucking schedule right now, with family, friends, with a girlfriend, you can find time to go to the gym for 1 hour a day. I don't want to hear it. I don't have time, bro. I'm tired, bro. I can't go to the gym right now. I'm just so tired, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Okay. Um. All right, guys. We're going to move our setup right here. How's 5 plate deadlift? So here's the problem. I'm gonna be able to at least. Am I getting anyone in the background? Oh, I'm actually not. Yo, actually, this is kind of a good angle. All right, we'll hit deadlift here. I'm so happy I thought of this. All right, how's that? Hey, yo, that's a fucking good angle. I realized another thing I wasn't doing. I didn't have a fucking belt on. I'm gonna flip the camera. I'm gonna flip the camera. I want to see y'all's chat. Make sure to subscribe. I'm a small content creator, and I'm like literally 12 subs away from 1,200, I think. So please, 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 please sub to me because I'm like 12 or 13 subs away from 1200. That would be awesome. I'm a God fearing gym bro who's just trying to deadlift 5 plates at this random 24-hour fitness. Ask me any question. I don't care how crazy it is. Put it in the chat. You can ask me if I believe in the death penalty, and I'll answer you. All right. I got a chair. You're gonna film this on your phone. 1200 crazy. Look how far you're making it. Yeah. Seriously, you have to make sure to always, focus on your diet. You can work out correctly, but if your diet's shite, then you're gonna look shite. I also realized I wasn't wearing my belt this entire fucking time, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. Even if I can just get it off the ground, I'd be happy. That 4 plates, like, it didn't feel bad, but it didn't feel like super good. 4 plates used to be like total warm up for me. Now that actually kind of felt like I'm in a major calorie deficit, and I've lost a shitload of weight too. I'm down like 30 pounds right now. So, do you believe Gym God? I believe in Jesus Christ. Carry that cross. Historians said that that cross weighed like 300 pounds. Can you imagine carrying a 300-pound wooden cross? I think it was it like 5 to 10 miles through that city to the uh, not Mount Sinai. What was the mountain he died on? I forgot. But yeah, God gave you one body, and you're have one life, and you're gonna choose not to take care of it. It's your temple. That's why it's so hard for me not to fat shame people. God gave you one body, and you're gonna choose to not work on it and look good. Pisses me off because it's dishonoring the Lord. Jesus gave you that body, and you're not gonna take care of it. So what does He expect you to do if you're not taking care of your body? Do fat people's bench press this now? It wasn't even. This is gonna be really fucking heavy. Um, no, I am most certainly not in heaven right now. This place is hell. But the only gym that feels like heaven is like one gen or zoo culture, advanced gyms where there's no beginners in it. Going to public gyms, you're gonna run into the problem where there's gonna be people in here who don't take it seriously, and it's annoying sometimes, but it is what it is, right? Like, I can't tell you guys how many times I've gone to a public gym and there's this old guy sitting down, not me. There's this old guy sitting down for an hour, then leaves. He's just texting his wife. I went to the gym for a whole hour today, and all he did was just sit there and do nothing. We don't have a starvation problem in this country. We have a obesity problem. Almost every child under the age of 5 that I see is fat and clinically obese. And that's a problem. And we could blame multiple stuff. We could blame food. We can blame, you know, additives in our shitty diet. America's a fat country that doesn't care about fitness. It's crazy. I took a Europe trip. I was in Europe last year. I didn't see one fat person. Their food guidelines are stricter. Their gyms are set up differently. Being fat doesn't exist in certain parts of the world. If I walk into a grocery store anywhere in America, 90% of the people in there are fat. Why? And that's why I'm gonna start growing my own food and vegetation. I'm not buying food from anywhere because if you buy food anywhere, what's gonna happen is you're gonna cause cancer. That's why we just need to go back to like the Victorian age, where Jim God divine hand. There are many people only sit and stare. Yeah, true. For 30 minutes and does one rep. Yes, sir. That's old men in the gym in general, bro. What are you talking about? Literally, people go to the gym just to sit there and stare at me. Not even. It's like old men too. Yeah, but if I could offer any advice, keep your food natural. We're talking about God, right? Everything God put in the earth, everything that grows from the ground, all of it's healthy. Every single one. Meat, all vegetation, vegetables, apples, bananas. Think about all food that you grow. It's all healthy for you. Everything God put on this earth for you is healthy. Kraft mac and cheese was not God invented, that was human invented, and it's unhealthy. Frosted flakes are unhealthy. Those are man made. You understand what I'm saying? Really? God, no. God created heaven? No shit. Really? God created heaven? What else did God create? I forgot. You want to tell me more? All right. We're hitting this 5 plates. No more distraction. Whether I fail or I get it, all glory to God and subscribe so I can hit 1200 maybe. Thanks for the questions too, guys. Appreciate it. I'm probably going to end the stream after I hit this. Am I out of angle? Okay. Ah, God damn it. I'm going to try one more time without a belt. I think the belt threw me off. Oh, Jesus. The belt threw me off. I'm going to try one more time. I still have time. That went off the ground, right? Guys, comment. Did I go off the ground? Did I at least pick that off the ground? I think I did. One advice I was given on deadlifts. If you can at least pick it off the ground, you can get it. So low key. Seriously, whoever was watching that, comment if that went off the ground. Because if that did, I'll try it again. Gym's not heaven. Gym is the furthest thing from heaven, actually. But, never worship the gym. Seriously, who was watching that comment? Did it get off the ground even by an inch? Because if so, I'm gonna try it again. So ask me more questions. I'm gonna break for like a minute or two. Oh, God created the gym. I mean, I don't know if God created the gym. He created the human that decided to create the gym. What the hell? No, he didn't. Sir, your temple is your body. Oh, okay. Your temple is your body. You know, remember that verse where Jesus said, I would destroy the temple and rebuild it in 3 days? He wasn't talking about the temple, he's talking about our bodies and his body raising from the dead after being on the cross for 3 days. I'm sorry, or being dead for 3 days and raising from the dead in 3 days from the cross. I can't talk right now. I mean, there might be a there might be a there might be a gym in heaven. Are all the plates golden? All the weights are golden? That'd be kind of cool. We were made in God's image. So if human beings look like God, then would it make sense if, you know, we don't worry, God will be teaching you how to work out? Yeah. Moses looked at the back of God and he got blinded. So that must mean that God must have really strong back muscles, right? God must have an unreal back. No wonder Moses got blinded for 3 days looking at his back. It was the back of God, I believe. So, come on, guys, ask me a good question. I will answer all questions. Ask me something political. Ask me something that'll get me canceled. Ask me something. I will answer all questions. I don't care what the question is. Let's spice things up. We're getting bored in here. Come on. Ask me something good. Ask me about Trump. Ask me about Hitler. Ask me about Tyler Robinson. Ask me about fucking anything. Come on. Let's get some hookahs in here. Let's have some fun. Ask me something that'll get me canceled, please. I will answer all questions. Come on, ask me something that will get me canceled. So if I ever blow up in the future, they're gonna go back to this clip and find it, and then they're gonna cancel me. My buddy's here. Fucking finally. I'm gonna hit this last deadlift, and then I'm gonna end the stream. So it's the last chance. Ah, let me find him. He said he's here. Wait, what? Have anyone looked at you? No, not here. It's just a bunch of dudes in here just working out normally. So no, actually, no one's actually looked at me at all. Very surprised about that because I'm talking on stream, but I'm not really near anyone right now. The platforms are kind of separate from the gym right now, so I'm very secluded. It's actually a perfect spot to stream right now. So my buddy literally fucking said he was here. I don't see him. I do not see him anywhere. it might be in the parking. All right, we're gonna. Old people say they've been going to the gym for 50 years, but all they do is sit and watch. Yeah, pretty much. Tell me about it. All right, I need to hit this last deadlift before, so we're gonna try one more time. All right, I am gonna get one guy in the stream. It's okay, right? He won't care. It's not like anyone's gonna watch this anyways. They're like 5 viewers max. There was 20 people in the stream at one point. That's pretty good for me. I'm actually kind of proud of that one. Should I just start streaming my workouts? Does that work better than videos? Low key, maybe. I like the live Q&A shit. It's fun. But y'all need to be more entertaining. You gotta ask me things that will get me canceled. I want to get canceled. You can ask me about Charlie Kirk. You can ask me about Trump, Hitler, Mao. You can ask me. You can ask me about anything. Okay, I'll answer all questions. Like if I was watching some small content creator stream and he said, "Ask me anything," I'll answer all questions. I'd be putting the most crazy shit in there. Y'all are boring. Come on, spice things up a little. Dude, I could fucking get this. I swear to God. And please help me hit 1200.